Hello everybody, it is Earthknite, and welcome to Full Throttle Remastered. Now, I've tried playing this game before, but a lot of life stuff came in the way, so I never got a chance to finish it. So this time, we're going to try to finish it with absolutely no memory on how to play this game. So we're definitely going to start a new game, because I don't even know where the last one saved. This is an older game, it's a LucasArts game, obviously, and I absolutely loved these types of games. There was this, The Day of the Tentacle, and...
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of Marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah, when I think of Marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me. Now there go some boys I can ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
December 61, my dad wages live. Still on that salary, we are for pussy time. Right now, if you track on that there to sing with, you need a run rock score a baby trickle tail. Is this the legacy of too much for too few that I see? The kind of legacy that's tossing some good men to their knees. The great society's blind company. Since then I'm thinking now at least it comes out right. With all those corners cut, the cracks go wide and near. I heard some cats saying, but where it's gone and clear. Who goes there next? I don't know. I don't know nothing anymore. Tomorrow's legacy that's laying instead where to breathe.
Awesome.
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah?
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
Relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
What could possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Rip Burger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish?
Rip Burger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea. And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders' meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer. Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It will need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Corville, here we come.
Alright. So, as I was saying before the cutscene interrupted, there are several games like this. Day of the Tentacle, the Monkey Island. I know I used to watch Sips play this, and I actually received this game to do a review online and my episode came out just before Sips' episode came out. So if you want to see a full completed series, I'd suggest go looking up Sips. He's an old Canadian YouTuber. He used to be part of the Yogscast. But I'm going to be playing through it here. As you can see, there are several options. Where is it? Switch render mode. I meant to figure out what key that was earlier. And controller. So we can switch it. As you can see, it shortens the view and much worse graphics, but you still get the relative same cursor style. There we go.
I don't have anything.
So when you look at something, you have the options to look, taste, touch, kick.
I've woken up and worse. I'm not putting my lips on that. I've touched it enough. Take that. They're empty. Empty boxes. He really should flatten these, so they can be recycled. Nah, he can flatten his own boxes.
So everything has options. A lot of, especially the tasting one, will be, I'm not putting my lips on that.
Good thing Ripburger didn't touch my bike. Good thing for him. It's closed. Open up.
Oh boy.
I fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
Where'd everybody head off to?
What am I, the cruise director? Maybe they're up on the Lido deck.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it? What do you have?
I want to know who knocked me out.
Maybe you just passed out. You should learn to handle your liquor. You want something?
What do you got for a headache?
A little sympathy.
Thanks.
But not much.
Alright, so he's obviously not going to tell me anything.
Man, I wish they had a jukebox. The monitor doesn't have any controls. You know what might look better on your nose?
What?
The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
All right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right? Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the polecats? I'd better get moving.
Why indeed? Alright, so now that we got our keys...
I'm not putting my lips on that.
That's not what I meant to do. There you go. So when I left click, I get the options. If I right click, I'll be able to open my inventory. There we go. I love the music in this game.
When I'm on the road, I'm indestructible. No one can stop me. But they try.
Hey, ain't you the #1 polecat honcho?
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the Rottweilers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the polecats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
That does it.
Come on, kitty! Let's get down!
Every now and then I will switch to the older view so you can see what it looks like. But I'll mostly keep it in this version because it looks so much nicer. Looks like they messed with the bike. And that's about as far as I can remember.
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident. Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
Sounds like he's going to ambush to get rid of Corley.
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose. Ah, quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
That's not terrifying to wake up to.
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Maureen?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
How's it look?
It looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
Oh.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
You could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. Look, if you want me to finish this thing...
Say no more.
Alright, so there was... Okay, so shift, you can actually look and see the different items. So if we can come over here and look at this picture...
Who's this?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. When he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
And there was something here. I think that's a gas tank and a hose. So that's everything in this room. We can leave.
Oh, good, you're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos and you helped.
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding?
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Listen, I've got to stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where? Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
All right, drive safe now.
Thanks for the lift. Now I got a quote for you.
Alright, so this is Maureen's place. That much I remember. Looks like we can go here, and go here. Try this place because I saw this light turn on. Doesn't look like there's anywhere else to go besides off.
Either someone's doing some welding down there, or we're talking about some very sub-code wiring. Apparently this guy has a dog. No thanks. This sandbox has been taken over by a big dog.
You must have the welder if he's welding.
Smells like burning metal down there. No. Locked, but flimsy looking. It's locked up with steel brackets. Looks like a cabinet to me. His decor has a strong carnival coin toss flavor to it. I pictured him having a much larger fridge.
Well, that's everything. How do I get down there?
Who's out there? Hey! I'm trying to do my art in here, buddy. I don't got time to waste on bums like you.
That's how we do it. Okay, I remember we kicked the door down, and that unlocked this elevator, but I seem to have done it prematurely. Oh dear lord, what is all of this?
I nominate that as least offensive of show.
Oh my goodness, these are going to be hilarious.
I had a dog with a funnel on its head when I was a kid.
What is that?
I hope he's not trying to bring these to life or anything like that. That would make a good mailbox post in hell. Not a bad version, really. Better hustle this back to Mo.
Oh, well, that was fast.
That's my welding torch. How'd you get it?
Oh, it was just lying around.
A pair of forks, little gas, and we're set.
Alright. Well, that's one thing done. So we got meat and we got a lockpick. We'll have to figure out where we go with those. We'll check out this area next, because I'm pretty sure that area is much harder to get into and a pain in the rear end. Because I remember there's a dog in there. That's what we need the meat for. And a lock. Hello.
tough-looking padlock.
Let's try picking the lock. Oh. Talk about skills. Pick this up. Well, might as well. What is that? Oh, I remember this. So we're supposed to go up there to figure out.
Right there. I'm talking to you, boy. You are trespassing on private property.
Remain still, or we will not shoot you.
Oh, did I get busted? Let's try leaving first. Well, they came from the other direction this time. How do we get them in there? Because I remember we have to get them to land for some reason.
Last warning. We have been authorized by the powers of this here county to use deadly force, pursue criminals such as yourself,
Now stop moving so we can administer justice upon you.
You're still alive, boy. You're under arrest.
It's odd. I remember we were supposed to touch this. Probably head back here. So come this from the right this time.
Remain where you... Hey,
There it
where
is.
is he?
I told you I nailed him last time.
But who set off the alarm, Floyd?
Maybe somebody's just fooling with us.
Oh, it's him. It's that guy you keep missing.
Well, if you could hold this thing still while I'm shooting...
Maybe we were
I'm
supposed to
going
get
down for
shot
a
at.
closer look.
Okay. Supposed to get shot at the first time, then you go and hide.
I don't see nobody. He must have run away.
Nah, we would have seen him running from the air. He must be hiding up in the tower.
We got him treed.
Let's go up and get him.
Well, that was exciting. So this is obviously the hiding. We have the ladder, and I think this, yeah, there's the gas cap. It took me hours the first time to figure out that that's the little gas cap. So if you look here, like, you could clearly see it. When it's here, it kind of just blends in. So I think that's what we need the hose for. And then what we need this for. So it's a inflatable gas can. And you stick your mouth on that.
Hey, who's that down there in the yard?
It's him. Get him.
Where?
Over there. Quick, you go around the other side and we'll have him cornered.
Where'd he go? Let's call it quits, huh, boss?
No,
Let's call on reinforcements.
Oh dear. Now we go hide behind those pillars when they're taken off.
Oh, good. You get this from the gas tower?
Not exactly.
Just a pair of new forks and we're on the road.
Another job done. Alright, now for the longest, hardest part that I can remember. Slowly coming back to me, but I'm pretty sure the last time I played this part took me a long time to figure out. Because if you pull the chain, the entrance opens. But if you try to go belly button. Hey, can we put this on?
That's not something I want to lock.
I saw that this has a latch here. What happens when we use the chain now? Key climbs over. The Bond music.
Ah, junk. Just the kind of forks I need, right on top.
Oh boy. The pause and the face change. I love this game.
Bad dog. Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch. Bon appetit, mud.
So, obviously that's underneath the magnet. Ooh, here we go. And that's the magnet. There we go. Oh, that was the wrong button. I think this one. Yeah, it's November. Well, I don't know. That's obviously the crane with the magnet, but how do I activate the magnet? Because I thought you just push that button and it activates. The heck? Because I thought we picked up the dog in the magnet. Oh! Push the button. Now I need to drag it the other way. Back down. And then I need to take this one and lower it. Push the button. Lower it. Lower it. Raise it. Okay. So we're gonna lower it again. Drop the button. Lower it. Pick up the dog. is in there. And we leave. Yeah, it's up there. That's funny. So let's get down. And hope the dog doesn't get back out. Get those forks. Hey!
Nice
You got it.
forks. Where'd you find them?
Right next to the knives and spoons.
Well, that's it. Wait outside for a minute and I'll finish her up. I'm working on a surprise.
I hate surprises.
All right, here she comes. Am I cool or what?
You're amazing. I should crash that thing every day. So what's the surprise?
Oh, just your average everyday pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster.
You're serious?
Yes.
But only the vultures.
I have my connections. Now, are you gonna try this thing out or not? Ooh, wish I had a camera.
I wish I had some way of paying you back.
Just beat it, will ya? You're scaring away my regular customers.
Bye, Mo.
Send me a postcard from the ambush.
How does she know about the ambush? Hey, how does she know about the ambush? We never said anything to her. Alright, I'm going to cut this episode here before it gets too late. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are looking forward to more. This one doesn't really give much opportunity to talk because it's mostly in cutscenes now. But I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, have a good one.